Oh, guys. Well, guys. Well, here. Green Power Ranger here. Blue Ranger here. Red Ranger here. Power Ranger here. Today, the sauce for Aaron is 3:04 p.m. afternoon. Welcome to. I restarted this week recently, so just to let you guys know, make this really straight that this is my podcast. If you don't get it and don't, like, not trying to get you, just everyone has ways. So, yeah, so let's get started with episode. So again, welcome to back to episode 23. And we started from yesterday, but I am ready for Super Lessons. Yeah, if we get content haspels and everything's in it, but what we got here? Start my February. I am ready for Power Rangers Super Legend. I'm really excited. Yeah, glad you're really excited for our project, man. It's good games, more. Cause I did finish it, but at least we're doing it. It's history of Power Rangers, what they did back in the day. Team Sammer and Cakes. Yeah, really excited to really excited because we're doing a history when the Ranger. We're doing a history of 60 decades from way before Jason did. Not Jason. Jason, Zach, way before 1993. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the show. The New Ranger, the legacy of 1993 before they make the show. So we making a history that his father, Mason Trumer, you guys know Mason Trumer from RPM, didn't reveal his secrets until later on. His long time mentor who made this planet, or made this universe, who actually made the Morphin Masters from Dino Theory. His name is Arthur, the Red Eternal Ranger. He's actually the boss one. He's actually created um, the Master Morphers to have the Master Morphers. Who's he really in charge of that? That's why he reason the Morphin Master has been created about and Super Legend. So in Super Legend, it's gonna be the history about it, and there's gonna be more fight scenes. It's gonna be funny moments, but it will be about the Ranger retraining for the monsters, trying to gather each other out, training, pretending to the innocence, but it will be teamwork. There will be series. It will be like series moments. It'll be like a little bit common moments, a little bit more goofy. But not a lot, just a little bit goofy. At least we're trying to make it light. But it's gonna be half dark and not too dark. Because they're gonna be used the word kill and that because episode 3 and 4. Now episode 4 is gonna be about Arthur who's gonna be telling Elizabeth story how the Master Morphers, how to be created, and then they're gonna use the word killed. And this is one thing we really excited about it, but they just saying, it's gonna be a version of dinosaurs villains who actually good. And then I think he mentioned there might be multi universe or multi rangers version, kind of like a Sentai villains, but still Power Rangers. It's one day. I'm sorry about the story, but I did finish the script. I did like a short film script, but I'm going to be adding some of the script with my pencil and put a plus sign in it. It means adding, and I might just like constant something in it because you know it is. And then my friend's making his own project for Power Ranger Brand New World. That's one thing I'm really sorry about. Um, yeah. So it's going to be about a history, um, beginning of the Big Bang time, and then the dinosaur times back a million years ago when they're fighting. This is some lines they could have helped Zeta, but Arthur was blaming Boom for the core Rangers about working together as a team because he's sending Master Greenzy to help Zato, and he's only sent to help Zeno. But Master just raised up his orders, so they're having a battle, and then he punished him for the reason for disobey about teamwork because Master Green is also his favorite. Uh, but he will blink. So until they will, Master Blues realize that the way he done for the episode 4, they won't have an Arya, and then they'll start fighting. This is like a series episode for episode 4 of Power Rangers Super Legend. Now, episode 4 of Power Rangers Super Legend is about they exploring the the power gems. Now, we'll tell you about this in a minute for episode 3. Now, they was exploring because I know in the night there's actually kind of glitch, but they were exploring the power gems and the element signs. They never even heard of it, but he was Arthur was explaining the Rangers how they got there, and they went there, and look what we had here. Awesome, man. What's going on here? But I will tell you about that in another time. In the meantime, but I will tell you guys about that in the meantime. We stuck with the new project that we're gonna make our short film, Power Rangers with Connection. Now, this short film is gonna be about me and Austin been talking about it the other day about Power Rangers Legend, Super Legend, and brand new of Connection. So I decided to make this a short film for Power Rangers and make this Super Legend and brand new of Connection. So I decided to make a part 2 of Power Rangers Group Connection part 2. So here he is. Whoa! Boy, no, no, no! Oh boy, I hear we accidentally Kinsey. Oh boy, man, I accidentally blow, man, I accidentally kick you by mistake, cause this thing keeps really tricky, man, man, this thing sent.
Hey, brother, what's going on, man? Hmm,
I just tell everybody about the new project we're gonna do with
hmm.
Super Legend and brand new Wolf Connection.
Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Awesome. Really cool, man. That's really cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool, man.
So I was playing everybody. I'm actually gonna film it with my phone, and then we probably had to get somebody who's gonna film with a 16 millimeter cameras and a new camera
Yeah.
from 1950s and the modern days now.
Wow. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. Sound good.
So, yeah. So I forgot what I'm gonna do, but let me think what I'm gonna say. I'm trying to think. Yeah. So the 16 Americans. I was telling everybody that it's gonna be about 55 years ago, back in '67. Macy
Mm-hmm.
Trumer was sitting down there on the step. I wish we did like a decoration what this place looked like back in the day. I didn't have the old pistol up Salisbury. I
Hmm.
mean, I did have pistols up Salisbury, but I don't have this pistol what this era looks like back in the day.
Yeah, fine, man. It's all right. It's all right.
But we'll like get some of it out and then polish with this place and then
Mm-hmm.
but I will actually anyways. But I was telling the person that now it's gonna be about me sitting over there as Mason Trumer. Mason Trumer was a kid back then. He was a original Green Ranger. It was back then. It was actually a Sith turning world
Hmm.
at the
Uh,
time.
cool. Hmm.
Actually, 50s, 60s. But yeah, back in '67, Mason was sitting out there on until Zordon and Alpha was calling him for help. And then told her the Western Dino Fury team was in trouble. So Tyra and this before way before Tyra and Jason. It's a version of the Rangers of them.
Hmm. All right. Nice. Nice. Cool.
So here's not Tyra. That's before Tyra. Dinosaur Sled and Mighty Morphin Red came over there.
Mm-hmm.
So he morphed. So they joined forces to stop them, the villains, and then they all got destroyed. The villains got destroyed.
Hmm.
And
Nice.
then 55 years later, here's Jason Lee the Third. Yes, we played Jason the Third.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of that, mine for the original series was the first one. The second one from 2017 is the second Jason, and then the one you making the project for the third one, for Brand New World, you could
Mm-hmm.
also be the third one.
Yep. Yeah. Got it. Cool. All right. Sound cool. I'm cool, buddy.
So we might say in our own words besides doing a script with
Mm-hmm.
this project.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Um,
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
so like I was saying, Jason was over there years later. All these thing places even changing, but Jason was over here
Mm-hmm.
driving, walking around this place because I think it's reminded the part of Brand New World of birth connection with Devin and them.
Oh yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it might kind of part is the same thing but different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we might get somebody who played Keeper from Dinosaurs
Yeah.
from um, this
Mm-hmm.
short film of Goof Connection Part Two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when he told the people, when Jason was telling people he doesn't believe and doesn't see anything, he was mad about it, and then people was telling him, then he But then he walked over there to sleep, and then also the thing I forgot what it's called. The one is part of Good Connection, the Devon with the energy source. He called the Rangers. Boy, I forgot.
Mhm. Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, anyways, um, when Jason was calling the people from the past or with his energy sources with his big watt thing, also not the watt thing, but also energy source with the Power King, the Gleam King from also from back in the day
Hmm.
when Zordon and them has to collect the Morphers and the
Hmm.
power source.
Yeah.
So he called the Rangers and firstly he met the younger version of Mason Toomer, that Scott's father when he was a kid back then. He was teleport here.
Wow. Cool.
And Jason was heard about Mason Toomer.
Hmm.
He knows he was a legend.
Hmm. Wow. Cool. That's
And then
cool.
I would be like, gee, I didn't know you even saying about it.
Hmm.
Hold on, I messed the line up. Let me try this again.
Hmm.
Alright.
Hmm.
When I'm gonna sing this one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and excellent. Gee, I didn't know you heard about me or not.
Hmm.
Indeed. I was
Hmm.
trying to do like 60 style assets from back then.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, man. Sounds cool. Hmm.
Let me see. I was gonna
Yeah.
send in the next line. Let me see. All right. Let me see. So maybe we can just so you my person from 1960s access. All right. Ready for this? Because I'm gonna send the line.
Mhm.
I was over there. Okay. Here he goes. Man, I was too internet.
Hmm. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and action. You must be heard about me. And you would be like, you guys may tell me a story of what happened about the monster who's also here Saturday.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
We might do some studying. We might do studying before we start to filming it and
Right.
for Saturday.
Yeah. 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 All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
But I'm just
Yeah.
going to tell you about my lines. Going to say,
Hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
so, all right, here it
Hmm.
goes. 1, 2, 3, and action. Gee, you must be heard about me. And you might sing the line too. Man. Now here's the second one.
Hmm.
The monster of Empyrus? I thought we defeated him years before the last battle. And then you will be like, whoever he is, you might sing the same fate. And once we join the forces or work together as a team. I messed up the line. What's the one more time for them? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. War Draco. He must be fighting on the spot. I thought we defeat War Dragon in the end of the last battle when we destroyed the Empyrus and Iron Block. Now that is the best part I ever seen.
Yeah.
I did I did like a 60 impression from back in the day. The 60 assets that people
Yeah.
talk like that.
Yeah. 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 Hmm. That really good, buddy. Nice, bro. Hmm. Cool. Yeah. Hmm. That really cool, man.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
did this last night
Hmm.
and I decided to do this on this license to send all my lines, my own lines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was pretty good impressive from CC Ashes that I sent on my lines.
Right. I hear you,
And
man.
then
I hear you. Mm-hmm.
and then you will be like, whoever it is, you make the same fate what you did in your role in your dimension.
Mm-hmm. Right. All
Then
right.
you got this the green key, the power key, Dino Fury key with the green. And I'll be like, let's just show them who the we are. Let's just show them with the power, the awesome Dino power. And then, great idea. Let's do this together. Then suddenly, the monster came by here, who
Mm-hmm.
teleport here.
Yeah.
We gotta find out who's gonna play the villain, but who
Right.
knows?
Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm.
And we start morphing, and then we find them. And I just wish we had the cosplays,
For
but it
real.
didn't happen yet. Yeah, because we were supposed to be doing the film.
Yeah. Totally. That'll be cool. How much longer for that? How much longer somebody leave this freaking house, man?
Mm.
Hold on, bro. I'll be right back.
All right,
Yeah.
he's going. Yeah, so he's going back to do something right now. So he's going back to do something. So we join forces, and then we fight the creature. It's too bad that as we then going, we supposed to be bringing the Rangers to teleport the Rangers, but we did a part two to stop the monster, and then he was returned. I want Draco, but some creature. But the creature from it's not actually War Draco. Sorry, not Draco. War Draco was actually defeated. The monster from back in the day. I met War Draco. It's in the back. War Draco is actually good. The other part is actually the creature of the monster. I don't know what monster I'm gonna be calling it, but we will get. I don't know how it goes because we're trying to like contact Hanspels. Well, we will get the chance.
That's really cool, buddy. Hey, bro. I gotta go, man.
All right,
All right, bro. Talk to you later.
see you, man.
All right, bro.
But the punch is the end of this. But I will make this first thing then. Austin got his power morpher, so we're doing a fan morph, and I'm probably gonna make my first five. This is the first time I did fives, but should have done it a couple of years ago. But I will do my first flying on Saturday, between Friday or Saturday. About going over, but we might go out to eat, and then I might have to have him stand over here to whatever he does. But it's gonna be a lot of fun experiments. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Experiments. So after that, they fight the creature and then bind it with the sword. But again, it'd be cool if we had like enhancements make us as a cosplay. We probably had gonna had also get somebody who actually played the stunt, who played the dress, stunt costume, sub actor who dressed the Power Rangers. But I will do more. I did a lot of good stuff, martial arts moves. What? So yeah, basically we'll get like a stunt actor who dressed the Power Rangers, the suit actor. I met the suit actor, not some, but we'll suit me. But we only got like it's all bad enough that they had to buy the fancies the style stuff fasten from Amazon or even Walmart to put on the departments. I don't know which departments they will be on, but hey, guys, what's going on? Again, it would be like set up for the East Souls. We're gonna be starting from it, and then announce the East Souls whatever for another project we're doing. But we will still doing but I wish we did like version and then seen the old picture from back in the day. So yeah, we excited about it. We're starting doing fan morph. Even we're not doing a project, we're still doing a fan morph because we're supposed to get like the cosplays display, like a real costume from the show that the wear. Because one day we really excited about it. Um, as a result of project that we did, we're not gonna put it on Nickelodeon because I've been seeing so many videos. So Senator for Devin who asked me from Washington, D8R Fighting Project. Shout out to him. He was telling you about it. So I'm gonna give you guys shout out to him. He's really the greatest. And the fan club, I watch his videos right now. Who's a fan of Power Rangers? Shout out to him too. And I even make the Power Rangers Mega Stores. I just saw it the other day, last night, about the Cosmic Fury Mega Sword and the toy what it looks like. It looks pretty good, but it's not good in quarters. So we have to see when they release it, and then we'll probably do like an interview, review it. What does that look? So we have to see what the show's about. One thing for sure, I'm really excited about the news. Um, yes. By the way, now for and after we're speaking of that for 15 minutes, and then we'll be talking about the legend, secret legends. But it will be super legends and brand new will connect them. And this is the best idea. It came from Austin ideas. First, I just thought that this would be in it, and then I realized that it could be kind of works and it'd be the good idea. The best idea is everybody's a hero. To shout it, we also make a good experiment, a good quote. Also G John, the original Red Ranger, LG, OG Red Ranger, or original Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin. Shout out to him. Also to John, who played Jason. This is one thing that one thing I gotta say that it came from my friend's idea, Robert's idea, a super legend, and brand new Will Knudsen. So I'm gonna be calling it the brand new. And the reason why we're gonna be filming it, because again, we don't had like a Will Cosby with Pope. I wish we did get it if Transfers will make the ESSA one or make it for free or less than a pound, then we'll probably move by for that. If they like make an ESSA cosplays or cosplay display for the last place, uh, or less agree cheaper, then I'm going for that, and then we could also be good games so far. That's one thing I'm really excited about that they should like make some actual cosplays. Not like we usually with them, but they should make like and that's the cosplay when it looks like the actual ones and make the real suits. Like get someone who designed from ESOs and then make them as the cosplays and then they call it and then they make them because one thing I'm really excited about it. So we like having parades, a Power Ranger parades was going to make it. So if it happens, then we'll probably had like a parade. We'll probably had three parades. One for the show. One they're coming. Actually, we'll probably have four parades. I'm not sure. Was going to have four parades, but I was thinking we're having four parades. Could be better. We're going to be having four parades. And if it happens, then we might having four parades. If it happens, who knows? But I'm really sorry about it. For Saturday. But speaking of back to Super Legends, when I left the park, they also was explored and tell what happens about the truth of Mason Tuber and his father was they find the documentary the documents of his secrets about his Scott's grandfather was a Rainbow Ranger because the Rainbow Ranger passed it to him as a kid. Yeah, they passed to him as a kid, but they met Muskuns and then on it they actually met the cat Muskin back in hey hey Mr. Daniel. They actually made they actually explained him about Rangers from back in the day, so they decided to make it a little base. Then yes. Anyways, those I know everybody's doing some good so far. And so hopes everybody doing some good. I was just explaining the people from Saturday that we're making another project, but we didn't get the costume yet. And here he is.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Shimmer.
hey. Yeah, I was explaining to them, the fans, that we're making the next project.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, if you saw my community post, I just posted part two of Good Connection.
Hmm. All right.
So it's gonna be about a history when Mason Toomey was younger. He was the Green Ranger. Then two Rangers, so and then Zona and Alpha called him and see what's going on. Then Dino Charge Red and Mighty Morphin Red came by there. Then they come and then Mason Toomey will morph. And then they go over there to help the Rangers and then stop the villain.
All right. That's pretty cool.
So me and Austin has been talking about it. So it's gonna be like Super Legend and brand new Wolf Connection.
Oh, all right.
It's actually his idea. His idea. So I like his
Yeah,
ideas for that.
this is a great idea. Hmm. It's the best idea. It's the best idea of Austin's idea.
Yeah. So I was my phones. I was saying I was like telling the fans that 55 years later, decades passed by. The legacy of Ghost Struggle then as before. The new necessary change bomb get them the heroes the powers to them, to pass the powers to them to stop the villain,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see like compare it to the base morphers, good connection. Same thing that happens for Devon. Now you see like Jason, and then Jason was running as we walking by, and then you also see some blocks and the energy source.
Hmm. All right.
And then he finds something like a Dining Fury Green Key.
Hmm.
Then he got into the energy source, the green power source, whatever he wanted to call it. And then, hey, Molly. Then he actually called the Rangers from the past. Um, he called the heroes of the Rangers from the past to tell them what is going on and called them for help. Then, suddenly, he saw something or somebody came by here, made some tumor. The original Green Ranger. I just told him about my presence of 60 accents from back in the day because I watched too many shows about the 60s. And it gave me an idea that they really posted me early shows from back in the day. So I decided to test them out and then send them my own way. So I like it so way, but who knows? Because I love it. But I was in Live Up at the Park. Like I was saying, yeah, like I was saying, Mason Tumor was came by was teleported here to this dimension, and he also noticed that he called about it and never realized about this will have a change event for the last 55 years. And he finally then Jason's the third, Jason Lee the third, Austin is going to be the Jason the third, the Warrington third, or great. So he finally met him after he called uh the Rangers from the past. He called the helpers or the healers from the past. He finally met them, and then He told him what is going on about the creature that returned after 55 years. He told her about the creature from has returned after 55 years, and then the other Windsor who finally hurt is because the other Rangers got really destroyed or killed, not killed, but badly hurt. But they're not dying yet, but they just got hurt. So he was upset and taking a go, and then also since he found the energy source of the green, and then he called the Rangers because the creature fought destroy the Rangers, and then only who's the one is changing, and then they team up against these monsters. They got their power. So, anyways, Allison, um, the other Rangers, let's see, the other Rangers, that's after that, that's after, but I was trying to think something. So he told them what's going on, and then Mason thought that he was destroyed before the last battle. He thought that the last monster, well, before the last battle, like weeks or two before the last battle in his dimension, 1967. That's the year he come from. Got spotted from RPM. It's now the current, but he doesn't know that he was born here until, but he was born in Delaware because his family was superheroes.
That's interesting.
Can you put me on mode? Animated line. I wish I could mine. Let me see. And then Jason would tell him, and then he also will find and figure it out, and then he gave you this Dino Fury Green key. Also, they join forces, and then they find his fate and see the fate in the same monster they destroy him. That Mason and his teammate from Dino, the original Dino Fury team from the 60s, way before the final battle was for Drago and Iron Block with super mode or auto mode, whatever. So they finally morph, then they morph, and then they stop the monster, and the villain got destroyed. And then up against the one then he has to return back his role, and then he will always the teammates. Then Jason will always that teammates is important for me, no matter what. Just never give up and to prepare for battle. That's the best way that Mason truly really said that they're having a really team up with each other with the new Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger, new Jason, and team up with Mason from 19 for this dimension. So that's how it go. This apologize a short film. It was gonna be actually short film fan film. That's how it will be for Power Rangers Good Connection Part 2. About the history of people from back then. and preparing for the Rangers for today. So we're back in. They don't actually know. Um, they have to do the old ways when they first. It was actually original the command center that show is going to be about. That's actually we could build in 1958, then completed in 59 of Sequel Legend of the old command center, and I also draw a design or the place what this command center looks like from 50s, 60s. Then that will make send us some old cars, I guess, the classic cars, and then we might take a photo of it, what it looks like in the 50s. That's one thing is really exciting about it. And then,
So when is the short film going to be released?
well, we're gonna be filming it on Saturday, so I don't know it's gonna be released, but it will be released between Sunday and Monday, or or it's gonna be probably be released for Saturday after we start filming it.
Oh, all right.
So it's not gonna be long. Just after we'll be started filming that, and then I'll put this back together.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, but other ones for Super Legend, we don't actually really know that because we're still trying to figure it out for Hasbro's because I did got the script really finished. And the other short film we actually don't know because we're supposed to be having like cosplays that they're supposed to be made with the creatures. But what I'm thinking we're gonna be putting it on something else besides Nickelodeon and Netflix because Lions is gonna be different. It's gonna be half dark, not too dark for but it will be a little bit more darker, but not too dark. But at least it had dark moments, a little bit fight, more fights, more fight scenes, fight scenes, and be romantic. It'll be adventures or any kind of stuff, but it will be like some funny ones. Might not like it'll be few of them polices compared to the Super Sentai. Missy, Bessie, I miss you too.
Hmm?
So, yeah, it will be like for my show, my series, it will be like but like I said in my show, we don't answer you know. But I did got the script finished, but we didn't answer her from Hasbro's because we're supposed to be testing, but we're supposed to be
All
filming with.
right.
I
All right. Just take your time, Shamer, with your show. I mean, just take your
know,
time.
yeah, I know,
You don't need to rush it. Just take your time. Take as much time as you need.
yeah,
And go over
I know.
the script, the characters, the voice acting, everything. Just take your time with it. You don't need to rush.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this.
I'm for sure your fans are very patient,
Yeah,
and they will wait no matter what for your
yeah,
show. Besides, I'm just excited to watch your show than anything else. I'm quite interested seeing what you're gonna present on YouTube.
yeah. A lot of movies. Really excited about it.
Yeah, I'm quite excited. And once it comes out, I'll give my opinion on what on your first episode.
Yeah, even it's not perfect. It will be like some funny scenes, like funny moments, but not a lot. Because understand they're going to dark.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine, Shimmer.
yeah, really excited for Classic Clothing. So I even sold it. So that's how it is for Super Legend. Um, but I might tell you some more for the France pack and also the Mandarin days, and then you might see this Facebook from um the Big Bad Times. That's when Arthur the Eternal Ranger created, and then 65 years when they're battling with the Mayans, who's trying to take over the world or trying to steal the power gems from 65 million years ago with the dinosaur times. That's pretty amazing that we go with. And also, then he also got destroyed, we know that. But he also returned after the years have by. Iron Block, the Empires, the Darkness of Empires.
Hmm.
And then he also create putties
Oh,
for, yeah, you probably know that he create putties.
yeah, I guess.
But we signed for this one. We don't need to play with it. Actually, so you guys this for next Saturday. Not next Saturday. I meant this.
Oh, that's cool, Shamer. Your three morphers from Dino Charge, the original Mighty Morphin, and what I assume to be Jungle Fury with the little green Zord or something. Hmm. That's co- that's cool, Shamer.
Letter jacket the other day. My Wawa. My mom got me this Christmas.
Oh yeah, you showed that jacket from your first A and Q.
Yeah.
Which I have to admit, Shamer, it's a not bad jacket.
Yep.
Not
I'll
bad.
be wearing. These are my shirts, my pants, my 60 fasten.
Yeah, you got your like costume.
It is a constant, but it's a facet from sisters.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
And got my tennis shoes when I'm from 50s and the 60s.
Oh yeah. Well, all I know is Shamer is that you're ready. You already got your outfits all ready.
Yeah. Yep, these are my 1960s fashion clothes.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
This will be about history, because I love history. So I decided to make a history of the Power Rangers. And way before Jason.
That would be something.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this right there, but we'll see you guys on the next one, but we'll tell you about this about
Ah, this has been great, but I'm gonna see you next time, Shamer.
alright, see you next time, everybody. But before we go, it's morphin time!
Yeah, it's morphin' time.
Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus!
Saber-tooth tiger. Ah!
Ha!
Ah!
Ha!
Ah!
Ha!
Ah!
Ha!
Power Rangers, attack!
Ha! Hit! Yeah!
Ah! Ah!
Ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Ha!
Ah!
Yeah!
Power Rangers, assemble!
Let's fuck it! Let's do it!
Right on! Let's do it!
Rangers ready!
Rangers, roll out!
Yeah! Alright guys, thanks for watching in. If you'd like to understand this episode 23rd, please subscribe
Alright,
and
bye,
remember.
Shamer.
And see you later. Bye again. But remember this guys, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. See you on Friday. And I'm really sorry for the Saturday. So I'll see you on Friday on the next episode of 24. Now this list is gonna be Rim Dark, so just remember be respect. We're going to that thing. And don't turn your ears. And stay cool and stay wait. And also be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle. See you, Ranger fans, on the next episode on Friday. And Ranger out.